Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last time, we had finally, at long last, defeated the cult of Cosmos, which apparently we were being set up to do. The leader of the cult of Cosmos had set Cassandra up to destroy the cult of Cosmos because it had become a twisted version of itself. But in doing so, it creates kind of a situation that is similar to I haven't played the game, so I'm sorry. But I remember a discussion about, I believe it was Shin Megami Tensei 4, in which there are 3 endings to the game. One of them is chaos, the other one is order, and just because one is labeled order and one is labeled chaos doesn't necessarily mean that one is bad and one is good, as much as that they are opposite sides of the same coin. Now, I have convinced myself that this quest is the key to getting into the last piece of the Atlantis puzzle.
The gods are real. Help me, please.
Silent snake.
What's going on?
We will bring this evil creature to justice.
They're lost in paranoia. They think I sacrificed my Ligia to the creature in the forest.
Hold your forked tongue. This walking curse is in league with the writhing dread.
She just
The
looks
writhing
scared to me.
dread? Or the writhing dead?
Took Ligia.
I mean,
If I
both
die,
are
she
kind of
will save
cool.
her.
But if it's the writhing dread, I'm not entirely. It makes it like a little bit ambiguous as to what you're fighting against.
I'll save Ligia and kill any creature that tries to stop me.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the petrified temple and your doom.
What exactly is this creature?
Evil, heartless, unknowable.
And it's writhing because it's got all the snakes coming off of it because it's Medusa.
The forest where the creature lives. Where is it?
Beyond the petrified temple, north of here. A damned place. Haunted by shame
Cursed
and
stone.
filled with cursed
I think
stone.
I was correct.
At its center lie ancient ruins, from which few return.
You mentioned the Ligia. She's...
Beyond beauty,
Yeah.
beyond grace, a daughter of Artemis. Brave, not like me.
What dark prize
Beyond
does the writhing
beauty,
dread offer for her
She
soul?
lives
beyond
mysterious.
grace.
I know it.
This writhing dread has let Ligia live. We'll need to move now. Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
The girl's coming with me. I'd suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Mistios. Citizens, we must save our city, and these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple. I'll deal with this.
Are they expecting... Oh, I am expected to kill these people. Can I just punch them? Can I just knock them out? Because I'd be worried about gaining notoriety. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point.
And now it's time for you to die.
But actually, no, I got a better solution. I'm going... Okay, it's not a very easy solution. I just need them to switch sides, and then... There we go. Okay, nope. Target this guy. Never mind. Looks like I got a bounty after all. What does this guy expect to do? Okay, let's just pay off my bounty because I've decided that I am going... Once I finish this Atlantis quest, I believe I should be done with the game, and then I will be done. So, the money that I have is not necessarily going to go towards anything. Let's talk to... There we go.
Safe? I don't want to be safe, Mistios. I want to look deep into Lygia's eyes just once more, even if it kills me.
Love might be the end of us all, but it's a price worth paying.
I polished Charon's drachmi long ago, Mistios. I'm ready.
I don't know what that means.
You know, I don't want to call you forever.
My name's Briss.
Wait,
Cassandra.
no. I do know what that means. Charon is the boatman that takes you across the river Styx, and the drachmi is the coins that are put over your eyes to pay off the tax.
Disappoint her.
Okay.
Where was she taken?
From our sanctuary, the Dread Ruins in the Petrified Valley.
And you're surprised she was taken by a creature?
It's not safe here. We need to leave the city.
So thusly, that's what she means when she says she's polished Charon's drachmi. She is ready to pay the tax. Okay. I was gonna say, why aren't you gonna take these clearly available horses? But she was just keeping me on my toes is all. Giving me surprises left and right. Jeesh. That was a lot of zigging and zagging. Although I would imagine for a game like this, they wouldn't really bother to. Oh no, oh no. Who am I to speak? They wouldn't really bother with pathfinding for their AI beyond just get from here to there. Okay.
This place is ours, Lygia's and mine. A forbidden place for forbidden love.
Not much of a love nest.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Some
shack.
romantic funerals.
I found scraps of her clothes leading to the Riding Dread's lair. Please, we need to hurry.
Let's
Time
go.
to find Lygia. You lead the way.
Love's long shadow. Also, that run animation of hers is a bit odd, to say the least. Although these, the scar tissue on these trees is pretty awesome. Ah, these...
This place. It's empty of life.
We enter the realm of the Riding Dread. Listen. It's as if sound itself is afraid of what the fog veils.
It's getting hard to breathe. Even the air is dead. Oh, these statues are unnervingly lifelike. And their faces are contorted in fear.
It destroys all living things, transforming them to stone and leaving them frozen in fear for all eternity.
So, Medusa.
Lygia,
Still pretty awesome.
if she's stone, how will we bury her? She'll never meet Charon.
Just, chisel...
Lygia!
Just, chisel her off into smaller and more transportable pieces.
Better go after her.
And then, just... try to reassemble them, and, like, at the very least, have them in the proper order, in the casket. So I came here earlier and wasn't able to open this door.
Lygia! That's her! Cassandra, she's alive!
We need to get inside. But I see no openings, and the walls are too smooth to climb.
She shouldn't be in there. She should be in my arms. Her breath, her smell.
Okay,
Every
leave
night
the
we meet at
fan
Red
fiction.
Ruins. I was late, just once. I wanted to find her a rose. Something as perfect as she is. This is my fault. If I'd gotten there in time.
It's probably your
They could
fault,
both be
but
trapped inside.
Together,
You were searching for the rose.
that's not a solution to the problem.
Never regret an act of kindness, Brice.
thank you.
What do you know about this place?
Lygia is a daughter of Artemis. Her people trained here long ago.
Well, I'm the leader of the Daughters of Artemis, so...
Covered in a pit full of snakes. She believed they still had it, hidden in their village on Chios.
I'll find it.
There's also a mercenary, a man who claims he killed the creature.
Impossible.
But many believe him. He might know something.
Because if he already killed the creature, why is the creature still there?
Sadly, he knew how to get into the lair. Where exactly is the key?
The Daughters of Artemis hide their most prized possessions in a cave in their village. It's protected by wild beasts and fierce warriors. The key is shaped like a disc. If they have
Okay.
it will be there.
Like previous keys that I've
This
found.
mercenary, the slayer of the writhing dread. Where can I find him?
He waits in a temple atop the hill in ancient peril. Champions from all over seek to challenge him to build their reputations, but there is no way he killed the creature. If he did, how was Lygia taken?
Did you see the creature yourself?
No, but only the writhing dread would be strong enough to take Lygia. She's too fierce.
What if
Too stubborn.
Lygia is the creature?
I'll find a way inside.
Dun
Then I'll
dun
kill this creature.
dun.
And I'll find Lygia the rose I should have given her that night. Someone, I tell you, in another time will remember us.
The poet Sappho.
Our favorite. Please, Cassandra, hurry.
The region of the ancient pearl. The Daughters of Artemis are where Brice said they'd be. The cave with the key must be nearby.
And luckily, I've already done the Daughters of Artemis quest. So in theory, I should be able to just go in and get it.
This looks like the place.
Fantastic. Oh. Oh, okay. So I am non-hostile to them. Because I am their leader. Fantastic. That makes things very simple. Otherwise, I would have had to possibly sneak my way in, do some fighting, and that would have taken time. Instead, I have some spelunking to do. Hello. Why do I need the boots?
The key's not here. Must be in another cave.
Damn it. Oh. This bear clearly wants it. Is there a reason why this bear was protecting the loots? Oh, okay, I get it. There are multiple caves attached to this village. Ah, yeah.
This is it. Here we are.
Okay, so it's going to be in one of these two caves. That would have definitely made it much more problematic if I hadn't already done the Daughters of Artemis quest, because then I'd be like, okay, I've snuck through this part of the village, now I've got to sneak all the way to the other side. But now, they're like, we don't care. She's just the leader. She doesn't even live here. Maybe we should really, think about how we choose our leaders, and not have it based on a trial by combat, and maybe instead choose somebody who who we know actually cares about Artemis. Yep. That's how we should do it from now on. Why are all of these treasures protected by bears? Also, where is this key in this area? Because all I find is this bear.
No key. I'll keep looking.
No, I won't. Level 51. Alright. I didn't think this game would allow you to get to level 51, but I could be incorrect.
Wolf meat approaches. Toned muscle. Should keep the pack chewing for hours.
As the new leader, the wolves will submit to my will.
You're not. They sent word that the new leader was an eagle bearer.
Yes, I crushed Daphne in ritual combat. Your life and your beasts belong to me.
And there we go.
How may we serve you?
I'm a friend.
First, a high five.
Ligia, what's nearly eaten her this week?
The writhing dread. You guard the disc that opens the creature's lair on Lesvos. I needed to save her.
What's ours is yours, Eagle Bearer. You can enter the cave and take the disc, but no, I am not its only guardian.
Wolves?
Bears.
Even deadlier than wolves. Like the bears that were protecting the other places? I already kind of know that the bear, like... Oh no, it's being protected by several bears! I don't think I'll be able to bear this oncoming defense. Yes, I have played Persona 4. Now, the question is, where are the loot boxes? Because I don't see anything I'm actually supposed to open up. Yeah, they don't really guard the treasure as much as they just happen to be
It
there.
opens the writhing dread's lair, like they say.
And I'm just gonna run for a little bit. The bears are gonna chase me. Nobody's gonna care. Okay, so I did say I was going to be focused on quests that led towards completing the game, but I noticed something that compelled me to come back to the arena, and that is specifically because on the mercenaries list, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer is ranked Tier 2, the top of the Tier 2 mercenaries, but still Tier 2. there was a new Tier 1, Lysandra the Translucent. So I'm going to fight...
Gross.
You want to fight someone in the arena?
I'm going to fight Lysandra the Translucent and see if that enables me to become number 1. Because, like, I spend so much time fighting my way up the ranks, beating all the other guys. Well, not all of them, but most of the other guys. Is that a sword, or is that some sort of art piece? Oh. Poison arrows. I have no idea why she's still on the floor. Why is she having such a hard time getting up? Why am I on fire now? And it's over. And now I can have a flaming horse. And a lesser helmet. Yes. That was, I don't know if that fight took less time or, like, the same amount of time as it took to load this area. That was really fast. But Cassandra the Eagle Bearer is number 1. Oh, this guy is...
There's the temple on the hill.
He's right next to the fast travel point. That is probably one of the most convenient quest people.
Our lives are like the rising and setting of the sun.
We rise and then we set?
Excuse me?
We're born into darkness and rise up to the greatest peaks, before descending into darkness once more.
A warrior and a sophist. This is a first.
It is not philosophy, it's truth. Learned through violence, fate, and seeing evil. True evil.
You're talking about
Not the
writhing
fake
head?
kind of evil you see in the serial
When it ambushed us
novels.
outside, we thought only of survival. My spear allowed me to stay out of its gaze. I was lucky. My friends weren't.
Tell me how you were able to defeat the creature.
It all happened so fast. We had a plan to break into the temple and corner it, but it ambushed us before we got inside. There was no time for strategy after that.
So you didn't defeat the creature. Is what
Why
you're
go
saying?
after the creature in the first place?
We were hired to steal an ancient item from within its lair by masked soldiers.
The Cult of Cosmos.
Tell me about the item they wanted you to steal.
Truth is, I don't even think they knew exactly what it is. After I killed the creature, I went to search the lair, but it was sealed.
Give me that spear.
We are warriors. To let it go without a fight would be to dishonor my fallen friends.
Okay. Okay, so I won't be able to kick him off the side of this cliff. But Zetus the Retired. That's a title, I guess. I probably should heal, and I probably should actually time my dodges better. But I suppose I could at least do one of those two. Did he want to fight to the
Nothing
death?
special about this spear.
I couldn't save my friends. I couldn't save the woman. She leapt with the grace of Artemis toward the creature, striking the final blow. She killed it. The creature dropped something. An artifact. A curse. I tried to stop her before she touched it. The curse gripped her instead, slithering around her arm and circling her neck. In her, the creature rose again. She is the writhing dread. It's a cycle. Kill the creature, become the creature. Huh. Interesting. So, is this going to be different than how I killed off, like, the rest of those, those big guys? Or is that just additional lore? Level 68. Alright, I guess you do level past 51. He can do whatever he wants. I'm not going to get in his way. Wait. Tier S1. The S ranks. I don't see myself spending too much time worrying about that. Now, let's see if the, let's swap out the Poseidon's Trident for the Gorgon Slayer. And I'm back with the key to the temple in hand. With any luck, this will allow me to confront the Medusa creature. Although I wonder if... okay. So Ligeia is the creature. What happened is the creature attacked her. Ligeia killed the Writhing Dead, and thusly became the Writhing Dead.
It waits in its lair even now.
So I was correct that she's the creature.
This puzzle we don't yet understand.
Have you found a way inside the lair?
Ligeia's story was true.
Ligeia.
Daughters of Artemis were protecting this disc, key, this... I have what opens the lair.
And you didn't hurt any of the daughters when you took it?
I killed them silently. Oh, by the way, apparently this symbol means to lie. I always, whenever I saw that symbol, I assumed that meant to bargain, but then one of the loading tips mentioned that it is to lie.
There was no need for violence. The Daughters of Artemis didn't even know I was there.
Then he truly is on our side.
So
He
nothing
still
to...
stands
Well,
a
there's no
chance.
need for violence because I was their leader. But I guess they didn't make a cinema for that. That's okay. It's a big game. I'm not gonna hold them back for that one.
Brice, wait! Malaka. Brice! You have no idea what... Brice!
You know, I was expecting to just fall to my death there, right at the beginning, but I guess that's gonna have to wait for another day. There we go. Also, this means that other person...
Only one myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
Yeah. And it looks as though she's going to die. Yep. I wonder if I'm going to have to worry about that. Oh my. Okay. This was an aspect I was not expecting. Huh? Ah, damn it. This is... Damn it. Damn it. Hold on. Swap to the spear. Because supposedly this spear is pretty awesome. At Medusa killing, this is definitely a much more active boss fight than any of those other three. The Minotaur or the well, the Griffin was more of a puzzle than anything else. Oh my. That is a grab attack. Ah, okay. That's what she's trying to do there. Damn it! I need to realize that she teleports and that's not a very good time. To use my super cool assassin move. So yeah, teleport and stab. Nope. And now she raises the spirits of her former warriors. Or former people who fought her. Damn it. No, target the guy with the shield, please. There we go. No. There we go. Finally. No. Why do I need to recover? Also, that is still that is an interesting looking attack. It kind of reminds me of what they were trying to go for with the villain of Suicide Squad. I forget her name. Okay, where did you go? You are over there. This is gonna take a while. But these bosses tend to be very... Nope, nope. I think that was a grab attack in the making. I don't know what that does. Oh. Hello. Ah. That almost is like an interrupt as well. Damn it. My chest does not want to be stabbed, I swear. It is not good for my health. Still. Oh my. Still, this is an interesting boss fight. There's a lot of different parts and a lot of different phases, so... Alright, so let's use... Because I'm definitely going to have to try to trim these guys out. That way, because fighting them, like Garaton the Unmovable, is basically time spent not fighting Medusa. Damn it, no. Ah, and because I'm partially turned to stone, that makes me slower and more susceptible to damage. Nope, no, run, no, stop spinning around, camera. There, Adriistos the Architect? I wonder if any of these names are supposed to mean anything. Now, at least that stab in the chest doesn't really do that much damage, but it definitely takes a while to get up from. Oh my.
He must have picked up the artifact and transformed into that creature. I wonder how many people have become the Riving Dread over the centuries.
Quite a few. And because they're not of Leonidas's bloodline, they weren't able to actually pick up the artifact. I wonder if that also is also part of the other creatures, because the other creatures, when I killed them, they turned back into, like, behind them there were just corpses of people. So it makes me wonder if
Someone, I tell you, in another time, will remember us.
she found the rose. It makes me wonder if the other creatures, if people kept turning into that creature over and over again. Like, even if they were killed, they picked up the artifact and became that creature, thus continuing said legacy. Okay, so I've got the last artifact to seal Atlantis. Let us go do it and see what happens. Both for Cassandra and for the present-day individuals who are looking to open up Atlantis. Also, does this mean if the Templars are supposed to represent absolute order?
This artifact will bring us closer to seeing.
Does that mean the... Well, I guess the assassins would be the representations of chaos if their slogan is, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
For making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross.
Oh, this is for the present day. Yep, just similar to with Assassin's Creed 2.
Listening to this recording. Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread?
Huh.
Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
Well, we also need the DNA of the person who is there.
Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
We can't stay here. We don't have the time.
There is so much to learn. With this knowledge, we can turn the tide of fate.
That is not our destiny. You said so yourself. You're losing sight of what's important.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity.
Well, the cult doesn't exist, so...
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
Was I meant to do this before I defeated the cult?
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
Is that basically an argument?
Right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself.
Is that an argument against Eve eating the apple?
This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Cassandra, choose wisely.
And just the holding on to the staff was what was keeping him alive at all those years. Wait. How old was he when he met Cassandra's mom? And was he holding on to the staff in the bedroom? Concerned minds must know. Also, the staff of Hermes doesn't seem to be particularly good. Does it have any special talents? Alright, let's seal Atlantis.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
So, if the spear had both Cassandra's and Alexio's blood, and that's how they were able to use that in order to get to the past, I would imagine there would be a whole bunch of other people's blood on there too.
Everything in order? Then, open sesame. So
That's
much
exactly
power.
how it works.
The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this. Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it.
You'll receive non-stop high fives.
Mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Your palms will be in so much pain from the
I see.
non-stop high
There's a beam of
fives.
light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
What am I looking at? Oh, okay. I was going to say, because that little square there looks just like every other particle that's floating in the sky. Oh, no. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Let us try that again. Alas, it's been a while since I've been playing an Assassin's Creed game, and my character just decides to, you know, I'm gonna jump way over there. I want to say, which game did a lot of that? I want to say back in like the Assassin's Creed 2 days. Not the second one, but like Brotherhoods and Revelations, and possibly Assassin's Creed 3 did a lot of.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
If you manipulate those light beams. Alright. So here goes number 1. And number 2. I wonder if this works like that, or if I need to hit that one instead. Yeah, I probably have to move this one. And that'll be all I need to do. Oh, because that one is missing a mirror. That one has the mirror on both sides. This one has on that side. Okay. So maybe move. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Let's see if it reflects off in that direction. It does. Oh, that worked.
I got it.
Oh, and I didn't even have to bother coming back. Oh wait, I do. These assassins have a very calm attitude towards swan diving into shallow pools of water.
Where is it?
Now, is Cassandra still alive with the staff in here?
What? True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. Good friend.
Awesome. This is a very interesting twist that has not happened for any of the Assassin's Creed games. Being able to meet your past self. Also, she looks pretty awesome in a suit.
Icarus is long gone. I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
How do you know my name?
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was
So,
exhausted.
essentially, she's using DNA from an ancestor who's still alive to see that ancestor's memories. But because she didn't... Like, I would imagine you would eventually go up to a point where that cut was made, where that blood was placed on it. And that would be the last memory? I guess you always presume that the DNA that you're acquiring is from the last available source, because otherwise you might be getting only half the story.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Also, if Cassandra lets go of the staff, does she also die?
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla.
Is she the new Desmond?
I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now.
Huh.
Promise me one thing. Anything. When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
Hmm.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
No, 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 you're good. You can go directly to the end credits. Or I suppose, is that the end of the future story? Hmm. Although, yeah, that kind of makes me wonder what is left to do. Oh, sun is rising. It is the dawn of a new day.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right.
You know,
Atlantis exists.
Barnabas, considering Barnabas's faith in the gods, like, really, should he have believed that anything is Hui?
I'll tell you someday. It's too complicated for small talk.
It's not me, is it? I've proven I'm very competent.
I'm exhausted, Barnabas.
Ignore him. When you're ready, I'm all ears. I need every last detail.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Well, what direction is forward? Other than the DLC and the season pass content. And the inevitable party time with Socrates DLC.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
For all we know, anything's possible.
I mean, she did fight a Minotaur and a Medusa, and challenged a Griffin to a quiz?
Sure I am.
A riddle? A riddle.
For certain. This has been an odyssey I won't forget.
They said it. They used the title in the name of the game. Also, this kind of presents an interesting situation in which, future Assassin's Creed games can still involve the characters of Cassandra and Alexios. Okay, so that's where I need to go, so we shall go there now. Okay, so I've put some thought into it and did a little bit of research, and I'm thinking that this game doesn't necessarily have a concrete ending as I normally would expect a game to have. It's not going to have like a credit roll sort of thing. More of a you stop playing when there's nothing left to do. But let's take a look at this quest, see where it goes.
Am I seeing things? Keeper, you have come far to meet me here. Keeper? My name is Cassandra. Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe. Your voice. I heard it in Atlantis. You remember. My name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Huh.
Entwined?
I wonder if I was supposed to do that quest again. If I was supposed to do that quest before I defeated the cult.
Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
And thusly, the heir of memories is Layla.
I'm supposed to hold the staff until this heir person takes it from me. What will happen to me? What happens to all of us? Then, she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the Keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
Huh.
Where is this heir? Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now. Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
Interesting. Thusly, that makes her the kind of like the... It gives you the motivation as to why Cassandra held onto it for so long. And knew where Layla was going to be.
Alright. What did your diagnostics show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out, you there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you. Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed. But just now I heard a voice. The same one Cassandra heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the seal.
No, I must do sick dodges. And punches. Alright, I'll go to the seal. Because I believe this quest wasn't actually available when the game was released. This came out with a eventual update.
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories.
Much like the serpents on the staff.
It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. Think, that memory. If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Cassandra was the keeper holding the staff for... me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols... it almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the air of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
I expect the talking stick,
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Well, I guess Cassandra has one more job to do. Although, I don't remember if this is part of DLC. Is this a case of Azura's Wrath, where like the true ending gets locked away behind a paid season pass? But nobody really noticed but the people who played the entire Assassin's Creed Odyssey game. So they were like, well, I already played like 70 hours of game. I already bought the season pass to play the rest. I wasn't planning on going into the DLC because I've already played this game for so long. But at the same time, I wouldn't want the story to necessarily stop there. Especially if it does continue and helps kind of build up towards the next Assassin's Creed game.
Keeper, our task is to guide the air of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
Who is the heir of memories?
She will come to you. The end of your journey is in the Hall of Atlantis, where her true journey begins.
I don't understand who the Keeper is.
The Keeper isn't a person, but a task. And it is yours. Pythagoras held the staff to exploit its power. The Keeper's task is to restrain it and protect it from the hands of corruption until the heir of memories appears.
Who or what are you?
I am Alethea. Pythagoras called my people the ones who came before, but we are the issue. Like you, I invited rebellion into the world, though there were complications. I replicated my consciousness in the staff of Hermes Trismegistus so that I can speak with you and the heir.
Theras could be anywhere now.
What I know is that he was brought to Seriphos, but be careful. He went against his will.
So, I'm gonna have to kill guards.
Guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things.
Oh,
Something's been
okay.
interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
Well, I guess this is still going on. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.